Enough is enough. If y'all let anything happen to this great African president, I guarantee y'all will feel our energy all around this world. And I'm speaking from the U.S. Y'all need to worry about Mega, because America ain't never been great to my people. Why y'all over there messing with Africa when we got problems right here at home? Why y'all trying to do him like Gaddafi? Y'all hate when my people stand up for their people and they actually support the people. Are y'all mad because he's giving his citizens free health care, free education, when y'all would never do that in America? I cannot stand these colonizers, man. Real talk. I love a strong African leader. Somebody that actually stand with his people or go to war with them, dress like them, work out with them. Look at our president. Look what he built like. Look where his mindset is. That's why they can't even control America, and y'all get mad every time one of my people do something great.
America must never tell us what to do. The same United States, which is furious at being cut off from the riches of Burkina Faso, cannot tell us what to do. We stand with Captain Traore. We stand with Traore because we know that Traore stands for the unity of Africa. We are Traore, and Traore is all of us. If they kill Traore, you must know they would have created another wound in the continent of Africa. We must defend him the same way we defend the unity of Africa. We must defend China for defying the USA and telling the USA to go to hell because they don't understand how the tariffs works. Donald Trump is an enemy of himself and all of us. And he must know the EFF is not scared of him.
Family, in a special way, I just want to say that I am proud of black people all over the world. I have seen black people in America stand with Captain Ibrahim Traore. They are saying enough is enough. It's time that America stop meddling in business, of other countries in Africa. Enough is enough. But I am very, very disappointed at the same time because African leaders, African head of states are not talking about this. Family, it is so sad that I have not seen any leaders talk about what is happening with the situation of Captain Ibrahim Traore, and this saddens me so much. I'm asking questions. What is my president thinking? What is the president of Ghana saying about the same thing? What's the president of South Africa saying? The only person that I've heard speaking is Julius Malema. Julius Malema has said enough is enough with the lies that the United States wants to perpetuate in Africa to make us feel like Ibrahim Traore is not a good leader. He says enough with the cowardice. Right now we want to be brave. The only thing that I am proud of is the numbers that Africans, black people all over the world are standing with Ibrahim Traore. We do not care. That is our leader. If you think he's using his country's resources bad, how is it affecting you? I mean, the last time we checked, Burkina Faso is in Africa. How does that even concern you? We understand you're pushing for worldwide devolution. You're trying to push for, how do they call it? You want to stand for democracy. We have democracy. People of Burkina Faso are happy. The last time I checked, no country in Africa is debt free apart from Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso right now has free education. Burkina Faso is ensuring that the lives of its citizens are getting better and better. Employment rates are going higher. What's wrong with the Western nations? What's wrong with France and the US? Leave Captain Ibrahim Traore alone. So guys, I've compiled a series of videos and I want you to watch them. People are going wild. People are saying it's time. We are standing with Ibrahim Traore. Once those series of videos are done, we will get back and do a critical analysis about the same. Let's watch this together, family.
President Traore is standing up. He is saying the natural resources in Burkina Faso, they belong to the people of Burkina Faso. Niger is doing the same thing. Mali is doing the same thing. Every leader must look at what's happening in the Sahel nations to say like anybody else. You must take care of your people. You have your natural resources. You have everything you need to take care of your people. Why do you continue to be beggars? Look at what is being brought in by not only USAID, but all the NGOs in your country.
Enough is enough. If y'all let anything happen to this great African president, I guarantee y'all will feel our energy all around this world. And I'm speaking from the US. Y'all need to worry about Mega, because America ain't never been great to my people. Why y'all over there messing with Africa when we got problems right here at home? Why y'all trying to do him like Gaddafi? Y'all hate when my people stand up for their people and they actually support the people. Are y'all mad because he's giving his citizens free health care, free education, when y'all would never do that in America? I cannot stand these colonizers, man. Real talk. I love a strong African leader. Somebody that actually stand with his people or go to war with them, dress like them, work out with them. Look at our president. Look what he built like. Look where his mindset is. That's why they can't even control America, and y'all get mad every time one of my people do something great. If y'all let anything happen to this man, I guarantee you, y'all gonna feel an energy and a rage like never before. Real talk, man. No, what's up with these Uncle Tom generals, 4-star generals, whatever you want to be? But I guarantee you, that general wouldn't want to look at me one-on-one in the ring. Real talk, man. If anybody, man, repost this until the whole world know about it. So if anything happened to them, we can go ahead and go up in an uproar and give these people what they really want. The time is coming and Babylon will fall. Y'all want to talk about what's really G? Yeah, GANGSTA is what I'm doing. I'm standing up to the real enemy. I ain't over here trying to harm my brothers and sisters. I ain't over here trying to tell the young ninjas to go grab switches and take each other out. Nah, I'm trying to unite us for the better, so we can really face the real enemy when the time comes. Because there's too many of us getting unalive. There's too many of us getting lifetime sentences for riding around with something that they do on the regular, if you can read between the lines. Real talk. Gangsters making sure you can take care of your community. When we was doing that community revolution in progress, that's what gangster was about. Making sure you took care of your community. The elderly folks around you, ain't nobody gonna harm them. Ain't nobody gonna touch nothing around us. And that's what we need to get back to. Now that's what I call gangster. Gangster is what I'm doing on April 30th. The mega rally. Can y'all real gangsters come out there and support me? Or y'all too gangster to do something that's for a good purpose? Y'all gotta keep on harming each other. Real talk. Give a damn about how nobody feel. I'm gonna speak my mind. And this is why I call myself the Tamarian God. Because one thing about me, God lives in me. If you understood that, you will understand who you are. Bronze color, pearl wool, copper color man. I'm talking to you. Yo, watching this phone. The gods, the goddesses, the kings, the queens. We need y'all. It's either now or never. This is why I stand with Africa. Imagine bringing 4.8 million people out of poverty where these people didn't have anything, and now they got free housing, they got free health care, they're getting their medicine, they ain't got to worry about nothing. And them French colonizers came over there, thought they was going to keep on go to exploit Africa. He ran them off. That's what I call a real president. Look what kind of shape that man in. You ain't going to say nothing disrespectful to him. And that's why I work out. That's why I train. Because I know the day will come where we'll have to fend for ourselves. And when that fight comes to us, I will be ready.
And if we are cowards, our children will ask us questions. Imagine if in Burkina we refuse to fight and we accept to submit to live in slavery. Tomorrow our children will grow up. They will ask questions. Were our parents cowards to leave us in slavery? Whether we are alive or dead, we will feel it. The coward is afraid. And the imperialists have understood. They try to instill fear in the leaders so that you become cowards. Because when you are a coward, all other vices can arise. They do everything to make us afraid. They come into our palaces. They threaten us directly or with veiled threats. Of course, we respond as we should. They always take examples. They will tell us, you know, Thomas Sankara tried to do it like this, but where is he? He is dead. The Haitian president, he tried to do it like this, Where is he? He is dead. Gaddafi tried like this. Where is he? He is dead. These are the veiled statements made to us to instill fear. And then we also often see some young people trying to follow in the footsteps in a different way. You can hear them say, such a person ruled like this, he has the sepulchre. Such a person ruled like this, he is in prison. All this to try to scare us, to make us cowards. There, I think they haven't understood something. When we say the homeland or death, we shall overcome, it's not just a phrase, it has its full meaning. We are not afraid and we will never be afraid. We will continue our struggle. They have undoubtedly and surely scared numerous African heads of state. You often see when we speak or when we have the opportunity to be in certain situations abroad, we often make statements to call on African heads of state to wake up, take care of our youth, to be able to initiate our real development. We are often misunderstood. Some have responded publicly to our statements because they feel targeted. But I can assure you, youth, that when we find ourselves in their corridors, these same heads of state tell us, you are on the right track. This is what needs to be done for Africa to feel empowered. So, we ask them questions about why you don't do as we do, why you don't support us. Some tell us they are entangled, some tell us they cannot. Dear elders, African heads of state, from this platform, I would like to say that African people are the most peaceful people. When you recognize the wrong, you must tell the people. Let us not be afraid tomorrow to go out and tell the people. We apologize. We have been compromised. We have ill-gotten gains. We have been constrained by many things, and we ask for forgiveness and return to the right path. And to start truly working for the independence of our states and our emancipation. And I believe it is possible. If we remain in this posture of fear, we will be cowards, and history will judge us. Our children will ask questions, our grandchildren will ask questions. We are writing history, there is no room for cowardice. If our ancestors had been cowards, we would not be here. They will tell us, you know, Thomas Sankara tried to do it like this, but where is he? He is dead. The Haitian president, he tried to do it like this. Where is he? He is dead. Gaddafi tried like this. Where is he? He is dead. These are the veiled statements made to us to instill fear. And then we also often see some young people trying to follow in the footsteps in a different way. You can hear them say, such a person ruled like this, he has the sepulchre. Such a person ruled like this, he is in prison. All this to try to scare us, to make us cowards. There, I think they haven't understood something. When we say the homeland or death, we shall overcome, it's not just a phrase, it has its full meaning. We are not afraid and we will never be afraid. We will continue our struggle. They have undoubtedly and surely scared numerous African heads of state. You often see when we speak or when we have the opportunity to be in certain situations abroad, we often make statements to call on African heads of state to wake up, take care of our youth, to be able to initiate our real development. We are often misunderstood. Some have responded publicly to our statements because they feel targeted. But I can assure you, youth, that when we find ourselves in their corridors, these same heads of state tell us, you are on the right track. This is what needs to be done for Africa to feel empowered.
Ils n'ont pas découvert ce qu'ils prennent au niveau d'Afrique. C'est pour ça qu'ils sont en train de mentir. Ils disent l'AES, c'est une zone rouge. Ils ont dit, c'est une zone rouge. Et France, ils ne peuvent pas partir à l'AES. Maintenant, quand ils ont vu, il y a d'autres avions qui partent à l'AES, ils ont décidé de reprendre Traore, France, Mali, Niger. Capitaine Ibrahim Traore a dit, vous avez dit que Burkina Faso, c'est pas un dissident sans parti. Vous avez dit que l'AES est rouge. Maintenant que vous voulez partir, il faut écrire que l'espace AES est devenu vert. Pour ça, vous allez prendre le trajet entre Burkina, Mali, Niger, France. Ils sont pas prêts. Nous aussi, nous sommes d'accord que France, il vient à Bamako. Est-ce que vous êtes d'accord que Air France vient au Niger? Donc nous disons non Air France, non France 24, non.
If America is thinking that they'll do for Ibrahim Traore what they did, in Libya, then they should know that the timing is wrong. Right now, we are woke. All eyes are watching America. We are yet to see what will happen next. We are seeing right now they're trying to just file cases against Captain Ibrahim Traore. They want to say that he's using resources in his country wrongly. If he's using them wrongly, how is that affecting America? How is that affecting France? I understand France has been benefiting for the longest time, with the minerals that they have been getting from Burkina Faso. But right now, Burkina Faso is a free country. Number one, they do not have any debts. They do not want to be in any associations, that are linked to puppets, to any form of reporting, to the Western countries. Burkina Faso says no. And that is the definition of a leader that Africa wants. And we are seeing it for the first time, in my lifetime, with Burkina Faso's president. He's saying that he's not a coward. He understands what it takes, for him to be in the position that he is right now, a position where Western countries sees you as a threat because you're trying to make systems work in a country that has been struggling for the longest time. Look at what is happening in Congo. Total destruction. They want to ensure that the people of Congo are not peaceful. The whole idea is for them to benefit from the mineral deposits in this country, from this very, very rich country. They do not want them to develop. That's the same thing they did with Libya. They ensure they assassinated their president, Gaddafi. They ensure that once they take his life, they are now free. They'll ensure that they'll get things from this rich country. We've seen the aftermath of what happened. Total destruction in Libya. We aren't seeing anything good in Libya. And even as people plan to march on April the 30th, I just want to ask one question. What are our heads of states saying about this situation? What is your home president saying about the threats Ibrahim Traore is getting from the Western nations? What are they talking about? Which head of state in Africa right now, apart from the Salem states, which head of state has come openly, and talked about this issue? What is the African Union doing? What's the head of the AU doing right now? We were expecting to hear speeches, standing with the leader, Ibrahim Traore. We've not heard from these heads of state till now. That just shows us that we are being led by people who are puppets of these Western nations. We are being led by people who are only thinking of themselves. We are being led by people who should not be leading us. Ibrahim Traore is in fact the best leader, in this century. in this decade, in Africa. He's done so well. In the very short time that he's taken leadership, he's done so well. Some people are saying, oh, he took leadership from a coup. What does that mean? If he did it from a coup and he's doing right, and the citizens of Burkina Faso are enjoying, that is what's important. They're trying to file cases and say that he's not democratic. He did not let the people of Burkina Faso, have their elections. That was from a mutual point of view. The people of Burkina Faso were happy with him, and they said they'll wait and see him exercise his power in that country. Nobody has complained. You want to find problems, you want to find reasons, to kill him. There have been attempts, to assassinate Ibrahim Traore, and all of those attempts have not been successful. We just want to pray that God just defends Ibrahim Traore, that he remains safe, because if Ibrahim Traore is taken down anytime now, it will be crazy in Africa. We want to march on April the 30th and say that we are a people and our voices must be heard. We do not want, intervention from the Western nations. We do not want to hear from Michael Langley. We do not want his intervention, in our country, in Africa. We are okay, Michael. Leave us alone. We know these scripts. We know how they are written. You wrote the same scripts with Muammar Gaddafi. You lied to us that this guy was a bad guy, but this guy was eyeing development in Africa. And development in Africa is always a threat, to a supremacist who only thinks that they should be the vocal point of control, that we should be borrowing from them, that they should be giving us. Ibrahim Traore doesn't want anything from you. And if you feel he's stealing gold from his country. How does that affect you? Family, it's time that we must stand with the right leaders. And this won't happen in our watch. This time, Ibrahim Traore will be safe, and we will ensure as a people that we stand as one. We want to see people walk out in different streets, protest peacefully, and ask the US to stop meddling in African business. Guys, comment down below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know from where you're watching this video and what are your plans. Even as we try to just mobilize and ensure that people all over the world stand with our leader, Captain Ibrahim Traore. Guys, like this video so that it can be recommended to other people who are not yet aware, about the planned demonstrations. Comment down below. Let us know what you think about the whole thing with America and France trying to arrest Captain Ibrahim Traore. Guys, I'd also request for you all to subscribe to the channel. We are currently on the road to 50,000 subscribers, and the goal of this channel has always been to tell black stories. We want to talk about our history as black people, and we want for black folks to be empowered all over the world. Enough is enough, and it's time that we stand together. Viva Africa, viva. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye for now.